Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. All right. Hello. Loading up the game. Man, we tried to play what's that dumbass game? We tried to play Crimson Desert yesterday. What a fucking joke that was. What a joke. Oh my god. Were you here for that? Dude. What a terrible experience that was. Oh my god. Absolute nightmare. Oh my god. It was so bad, man. Crimson Desert was a bad experience? Oh yeah. It was. It was really bad. The reason it was so bad is because it just had nothing to offer. Like, the combat was fine, but then once you got out of the combat, it was just like, what's the point? Okay, so we have to level up. Wait, did we... Wait, where's the load? Didn't we do a hard save? What the hell is this? Well, we gotta get out of here anyways. Yeah, didn't we save after we left? This game has been eating saves, dude. Jack says, I didn't really like it because of the controls. The controls were bad, too. That was another factor. For sure. Very strange game. But that said, I mean, they can fix it. There's things they can fix. I think after a year or two, maybe the game will be, like, a good game. I really do think it could be. But, dude, I'll tell you what. The online discourse with that game is insane. I've never heard so many people defend a game that only been out for a couple days. It is bizarre. If I didn't know any better, I'd think that people were actively, like, shilling and astroturfing it. Like, not a joke. The Grizzly Diner? What is that? This is weird. Hey, we got Blake. Blake, did you happen to see the did you happen to see the new merch? Or at least were you able to look at some of it? Because I only put like one shirt, but I have different like backgrounds for it in the back. You saw it? What'd you think? Like, obviously the front's just the album cover, but what'd you think of the back? See anything cool? Like, did you like how certain fonts were one way or another? You know, color-wise and stuff. I'm really partial to the red to light red. I think that looked really cool. Jack says, "Do you ship all over the world, USA?" Oh yeah, all over the planet, dude. For sure. Let's go to the Grizzly Diner. I guess we could go to the dairy farm. Save. Yeah, I know for a fact I did a hard save yesterday. Man, this game. 69 crashes. Oh, yeah. You're going to pick up a shirt or two? Right on, dude. Well, if you want to get your name on something, if you join the Patreon, at the end of the month, we're going to make some merch for everyone to check out. You get your name on it. Wow, these are bad sights. Ooh, what a shot. I feel like most of this game has been in... Ooh! Most of this game I've been playing in night vision. That's so funny. Give me that sweet XP. What the hell is this thing made out of? Got him. Whoa! He just did a backflip. All right. I like his style. Polly says, rest in peace, doggo. Well, good news is it's a robot. I just feel bad about the animals, but... Oh, it almost froze. Did you see that? It almost froze. Okay. That's enough out of you, video game. Anybody out here? Dude, this infrared scanner is so nice. Can we cook something? Activate. Oh, we don't have enough survival, do we? No, we don't. All right, we're out of here. Ooh, we got plenty of ammo for the sniper now. Oh, I see something. What the fuck is that? Is that a Mr. Handy? Yes, it is. All right, we're going to take it out using the 32, baby. Oh, you got one shot. If he's got any ammo. What was he doing out here all alone? Weirdo. Anything else out here? We saw that, right? There's something up there. I'll have to check the replay on that. There was something right there. We're gonna go check it. Dude, this game is so much better. What did I say? This game is so much better than Crimson Desert. Oh my god, this is so much fun. We got Anton. Thank you so much for the wonderful 67 jewels. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, what makes this game so good is that you really do... It's very immersive. It really is. Like, you could argue the combat's a little clunky. It is a little bit. But it's satisfying. You know what I mean? You get a shot off of somebody. You get a good headshot. It's got that 3D... Or not 3D, but the slow-mo cam. Oh, it's so good. And obviously this has been modded, so... But when it came out, it was still so damn good. It is inexcusable for a game to come out now and have that many problems as that game did. Just inexcusable. Oh. We got something. What is that? What is that? What is that? Imagine if Crimson Desert had the same controls as Skyrim. Yeah, for real. Yeah, they really fucked up by not having it like, let me say something. Like, you don't have to have a game be a clone of another game like that, you know? Are these Brahmin? Those are Brahmin. Okay, we don't need to kill them. They are just out here. Wild Brahmin, apparently. All right. But yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, just the controls for this game, and you look at Halo. Halo had just like very basic ass controls, but they were so good. Oh wow, we got a lot of stuff over here. Okay, so we're gonna go a little left. Yeah, Halo revolutionized controls. Because remember, back in the day, they used to have tank controls, which was like, those were really bad. Metal Gear Solid still used tank controls for a long time. Uh-oh. Fucking Yao Guai, that's him. Oh, we're gonna take his ass out, dude. We're taking his ass out! I want that single shotgun. Get that shit out of here. Sniper rifle. Ammo. Just 308? Alright, we're doing this. Oh! Eliminated! Fuck yeah. Took that guy's ass out! Ho! What was that? Oh, they're shooting somebody. Oh! Killed that fool. We're doing some night killing. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. We're shredding right now. Oh, whoops. He doesn't seem too worried. Alright, we should have one more. Damn, what a shot. Alright, so where is this? Is this the farm? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, we killed the raiders, right? That's all of them? We got 2 cows. Look at how fucking cool this thing is, dude. The noise. The fact when you move, it like blurs. Oh, it's so cool. Now this is badass. Oh, there's something over there. Hold on. What's that? Is that another cow? Is that a person? What is that? I can't tell. Oh, it's a cow. Okay. Oh, that's a person, 100%. Oh, that's a cow. Is that a cow? Are you guys good cows? You're not going to be weird, are you? Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to... Oh, that's a dead guy. Oh my god, these are dead people. Jesus Christ. Turn my light on. Good lord. Ugh. Oh my god. I'm like the barbarian. Okay, I can't even use that bed now. Turn off my light. Jesus Christ. Is this garden hose? I don't want that shit. Alright, we're gonna wait here an hour for it to be daytime. There we go. Alright, we're in. Let's go rob these fools. Ooh, 44. Defense submachine gun. That's a new gun. Let's go see what this weapon is. Defense submachine gun. Oh! Oh, shit! I can't remember what this gun's called, but I was just watching a video on this. Yeah, check this gun out. This is like when they started making submachine guns in World War II, right before it, and they made them like really, really pretty, like really well machined and shit. It's a stent. Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much, Jack. Yeah, they made it like with a good stock, and they like used good wood and good machine tools. But then they were like, fuck, this is expensive. So they just used stamped sheet metal and shit. It's a cool ass gun. What is this? Not very good, but I'll tell you what, it's cool to have. We can sell it. Yeah, we got a little bit of room. Yeah. Police submachine gun. Yeah. Mercenary rifle. We should really get rid of that. Yeah. Assault shotgun. Yeah, we get it. Adaptive. Ooh, 20 damage. I think we're going to do that. Yep. It's good stuff. Marine Assault Rifle Plus. All right. We should use this, dude. I want the silencer. All right, this is a cool-ass gun. I like this gun. It's kind of ugly, in my opinion. Why can't I... Hold on. I think it's kind of an ugly gun, but it's fine. It's a good gun. This gun is the best gun. All right, where are those other dudes I killed? They're in the area? Oh, shit. There's a dude up there. No fucking way. Yo! He's waiting. That map, I'm going to be real. Whoever did this map is both a genius and it kind of makes the game too easy. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. Oh, he can shoot me. I can't shoot him. That's not fair. Hold on. Hold on.
Time to die.
Oh, I got him. Ah. All right, so we got one of them. We got you? Okay, yeah. So where's the other one? Hello, Brahmin. I like how the Brahmin just have two heads, dude. It's so funny. Oh, he's to my right. Okay. I'll tell you what, though. It is helpful. Oh, shit. Dude, I got this guy. So, oof. Got his ass. 32. All right, repair. Yeah. Give me some repair. And the other guy's right there. Okay. Am I blind? Where is he? Where'd he go? Am I right on top of him? Yeah, he disappeared. What the hell is that? I killed a guy fair and square. Where's his body? Oh, Rad Scorpion. Okay. Whatever. I'm going up there in that tower. Grain silo. Hydra. Right on. Weapon repair kit. Nice. Pugilism. Illustrated. That's punching. Pugilism, baby. You got any? Ooh. Carton of cigarettes. No thanks. Take the ammo, though, bud. Imagine Bethesda made a Chernobyl-based game where you fight irradiated soldiers. You mean like this one? Okay. So 32 is good. Cowboy. Cowboy Carbine does more damage than the 32. It's just not as accurate. You need the rifle long barrel. All right, what do we got in our inventory? You got to get rid of something. We have a lot of grenades. Drinks. Food. I'm just going to drop that, honestly. might need that later. Stealth boy, weapon repair kit. Oh, that's repair. Okay. So we got any good guns that we need repaired? 10mm pistol. Get that out of here. Okay, don't need that. All right, we can get out of here. Whoa, that was cool. Oh no! It froze. All right, well that's that. We're now at 70. Brutal. Yeah, it's like, where's my mouse? Oh, it's eating my mouse. Hold on. Not responding. Say goodbye to 69. Hello to 70. We're at 70 crashes. Christ. All right. Back to the game. Zoe. Zoe, you sound like an alien when you do that. Oh, man. Alt F4. Yep, that's what we did. Boo-doo-doo. You want to hear something funny? I remember I told somebody to do that once, and they hit Alt, the letter F, and then the number 4. And I was like, no, F4, the function key. And they were like, oh. I was like, yeah. That was really funny. She got mad at me, too. She's like, I don't know what the fuck that is. And I'm like, you get mad at me. You're the one who doesn't fucking understand what F4 is, dude. Like, relax. I wasn't going to make fun of you. The Republic of Dave. What is that? Anyone? Oh, I hear something. Hold on. We got the cowboy carbine. I heard something. It's coming this direction. It's weird. Oh, I guess it can't go through that bush. Okay. Got a power station here. Oh, I guess I can open this. That's cool. Anything in here? Super. I guess we should go check this out. Duct tape, that's cool. Oh, see, Fallout 4 has trained me to want to get those fans. Super funny. Ooh, schematics, cryolator. Really? Bottle cap mine. Ooh. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so can we make another weapon repair kit? Yes, we can! Oh! Very cool. Alright, weapon repair kit. So we need more scrap metal. Oh, really? That's it. We just need one more scrap metal. Cool. Alright. Luke says, is it bad I'm crying because I finished Fallout 4 and the ending is so sad? Dude, that ending sucked. Dude, that ending sucked. Did you not really see it coming a mile away? Oh, I mean, I'm glad you enjoyed it. That game sucked, though, dude. I saw that coming a mile away. I was like, come on, man. But that being said, hey, if you like the game, I'm glad you had a good time, dude. I couldn't enjoy it. That ending was just like, oh, come on. 5 rebounds. Well, somebody was on drugs in this game. All right, let's open the terminal up. Let's do some hacking. Okay, here we go. Defensive. Separated. Okay, so ED. Ends in ED, probably. Okay, so none of the other ones. So there's no E, so that's not that one. Oh, wow. Wait. What? Developed? Nah, it can't be developed. Maybe it's not ED. Separated. That's weird. Sometimes. Notorious. Developed? Okay. So if it was separated and developed, let me see something here. So it is ED. That's the only... Okay, wait, actually, hold on. Those two... Or maybe it's E and E. Defensive. Notorious, sometimes. Resilient, ferocious. Interiors. Undergone. Doctrines. Defenders. Nope. Wow, okay, so it's got to be these E's. So it's something E... What lines up? Okay, hold on. A lot of duds. Wow. Holy shit. No? Come on, man. Holy shit. Well, I don't know what the one was, but deserters. Decisions. Defensive. All right. Well, we can't figure it out. Go back. See if we can do it again. Ooh, Luke says, I also have way too much time on Arc Raiders. I haven't played that yet. I don't know if I want to. Is it just... Is there a story to that game, or is it just like you run around and you do stuff? So how's that game go? I haven't seen nothing. Interiors. Okay, let's do deserters. Oh! Alright. Try another one. So we got deserters. So 3 of those letters are correct. Defenders? Nope. So it's not... Okay. Deserters. It's probably the S. Decisions? Nope. Okay. Alright, now let's go hunting. Dud remove. Can we get replenished, please? Come on. Come on. You know what? We're going to do it again. We're going to do all the things. We're going to do all the dud finders. Luke says, has anyone played Vane? I used to play Vane on the stream. We only played it for a little bit, though, like for about a week or two. I think it was only like a week. And the reason we didn't continue it is because we kind of just beat it. You know what I mean? Like, we got self-sufficient pretty quick. So, it was good. I like it. They just need to work on the game loop. Because it's, like, really boring. It'd be better if, like, you could make things a little faster and do things a little bit better. Okay, dud removed. Yeah, they need to work on the game loop. Because it's like, what happens is you just kind of don't, you avoid conflict. And then you just beat the game. As long as you're, like, careful, you just win. Like, there's very few times you actually, like, attack the zombies. You know what I mean? Like, you'll have to hit somebody every once in a while, yeah, in the game. Like, where you go, poof, and you hit them in the head. But, like, if you use guns in that game, it's, like, game over. You know, it's like you're being dumb. Wow, not as many this time. Alright. This is weird. The last couple times there were a ton of them. Alright, well, we're going to have to figure it out one way or another. How about, convicted? No. Ponderous. Ooh! Ponderous. Okay. Conqueror. Let's try that. No. So ponderous. Dangerous? I'm gonna go with dangerous. Yes! Shouldn't get that fucking dope, you know. Shouldn't get that fucking worked up over something dumb like that. I figured out the puzzle! Ah! Anything in here? Did I miss anything? No. Alright, cool. We'll get out of here. Alright, so the Republic of Dave. Why do I feel like that's from a different Fallout? Well, let's use our 32. A lot of Brahmin out there. Man, if somebody was smart, they would just get all that Brahmin. Herd it up. And then they have food. I see somebody. They don't look hostile, so let's see how it goes. Republic of Dave. My name's Dave Davidson. David Davidson. Oh shit. There's a little kid there. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, who are you? What do you want from the Republic of Dave?
I'm not here to hurt anybody. What is this place?
This is the Republic of Dave, duh. It's named for President Daddy, but you have to talk to him if you want to stay here.
Okay. Wait, who's this Dave guy? Why does he have his own republic?
He's the president of the Republic of Dave, duh. You can ask over at the Museum of Dave if you don't believe me. But you can't just wander around here. You need to go get permission from President Daddy first.
I'm not calling him that, but I'd like to meet him.
Okay, I'll take you. But President Daddy doesn't always like new people. Okay, this way.
Is this kid wearing a suit? Oh, god damn it. The fuck is this kid wearing? This kid's got like a little suit. Just for the record, this is who he let in. Guy holding a gun with like power armor. Can you walk a little faster, you dumbass? Alright, who's this guy? Do I know you?
Another foreigner in the Republic.
Foreigner? Well, I'm about this close to fucking killing them. I don't like when people fucking... For no reason, I walk in to just check it out. Put my gun away. Capitol building. Wow, this place is a bunch of horse shit. Alright. Turn my light on. Alright, kid. Oh, shit. Is that David Davidson?
President Daddy, there is a wastelander who wishes to see you, sir.
I keep telling you, it's Mr. President. Now get back to guarding the gate.
It's Mr. President.
We have someone new in my republic. I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed.
That is a
Now,
threat.
are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave?
Most exalted President of Dave. I'm ambassador of the wasteland.
You are? Excellent. It's good to see that the wasteland has finally recognized the sovereign Republic of Dave. If the people of the wasteland are generous and respectful, I might deign to annex them.
How do we kill this guy? Let me know in the chat. Anything happening in this place, Mr. President?
There's an election for the next president.
Oh, really?
Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic?
You look like the bad guy from the first Matrix. I really wouldn't know. I just got here.
Ah, a seeker of knowledge then. Well, trust me, an election is what separates a president like myself from a monarch like my father.
Yeah? You mean like the butterfly? So your father was a monarch and you're president. Uh-huh. How's that work?
My father inherited his political power from birth and renamed this great nation the Kingdom of Tom. Although I also inherited my political power from my father when I took over, I formed a republic so the people may elect their leader.
Kneecap sounds really good. Can I help with the election, Mr. President?
All right, sure, why not?
I just met him.
The people have a tendency to wait until the last minute to vote, but I'd like just to get it over with. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today, so I cinch the victory. Not that I have anything to worry about. The people know who their leader is in this republic.
All right. Did you already vote? Your republic is forfeit, prepared to be reclaimed by the wasteland. I'm going to go tour the republic now. Tell me more about the republic, Mr. President. I actually don't want to talk to him, but I'll humor him.
The Department of Tourism usually handles all questions for outsiders. Make it quick.
Any future plans for the republic, Mr. President?
Well, the Republic of Dave is the only true sovereign nation in the wasteland. The only really civilized place left in the world. One day, all wastelanders will be citizens in the Republic and know the greatness of their president.
Any Jack says, well, Kneecap, then leave him out to hang like a flag. That'd be badass. You wouldn't fuck with a place that uses human bodies as their flag. Be horrible, though. But, yeah. Kind of is like the Raiders, though. All right. I like how he has a picture of me on his wall. I'd be interested in learning more about you, Mr. President.
Years ago, I freed these poor people from the wrath of Tom, former monarch of the Kingdom of Tom. Afterwards, the people naturally elected me as their president, and the Republic of Dave was formed.
So he killed his dad? Jesus Christ. All right, that's all I need to know.
Well, good for you, then.
All right. I'd like to discuss the election. All right, I'm going to go tour the Republic. All right, cool. Just going to save. We said kneecaps, right? Oh, he heard me. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, let's use the revolver. All right. Everybody say cheese. Ah! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Where?
I lost karma. Well, you got anything good on him? Nah, nothing too bad. All right, let me load. Dude, I blew his leg off. That was crazy. Let me rob him. He turned around. All right. Oh, hello.
Dave says you're okay? Fine.
Why the fuck do you know anything about Dave? I'd like to know more about the Republic.
You should talk to Dave, but okay.
Jesus Christ. Tell me more about this Dave guy.
That's President Dave to you, Wastelander. Call him by his full name, or we'll shoot you. He takes care of all of us. Even that selfish Rosie and her brats. My children will be a lot nicer than hers.
Jesus Christ. What's your take on the Republic?
Dave is a great leader. He's going to bring civilization back to the wasteland. One day, they'll say it all started here.
Could you tell me more about yourself?
All I have to say is Dave is my husband. Mine. Do you understand? I don't care what Rosie has to say about it.
Great.
Just because Rosie used to be this big leader out in the wasteland, she thinks she's better than me. She even ordered Dave around once.
You're telling me Dave gets a smooch on with this lady? We can't have this. You're Dave's second wife?
First wife. Rosie is the second wife, since she's the oldest and not good for anything anymore.
Damn. That's all I need to know. All right. You should go vote if you haven't already.
I guess you're right. I'll go right now.
All right. Let's go talk to... What's your name? Jessica?
Morning.
What's up?
I heard that Dave
Rosie.
allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children.
I'd like to know more about the Republic.
Sure, honey. But don't make it too long, or Dave will start wondering why we're talking.
What the fuck? You're Dave's first wife? He has two?
Well, yes. Dave and I were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife.
I think we need to cleanse this area. Tell me more about this Dave guy.
Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic.
All right. Well, what could you tell me about yourself?
Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess. I've lived here for many years now.
How can you say that with a straight face, man? What's your take on the Republic?
We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Sure, honey.
I'd like to discuss the election with you.
Election time is always exciting around here.
Who's running the election?
Only Dave. He's the only person who ever runs.
Can I be president? Have you considered running for the presidency?
Believe it or not, I used to lead a group bigger than this one on an old caravan route.
Wow!
I did it for years, and we did pretty well for ourselves. But what am I talking about? Running against Dave would be like betraying him.
You mean like... Yeah, you mean like the democracy of Rosie? Is it because you're too stupid to be president? It's not betrayal. This is a free nation, right? We could do that. I want to go with speech. You could lead the Republic into a new era. The democracy of Rosie.
You're right. Dave's just been pushing me around.
Yeah!
It's time for a change.
Yeah! You should go vote if you haven't already.
You're right. I'll go right now.
Oh, shit.
Dave's the best.
We're about to fuck up this dude's whole life. Here I am, just some guy in power armor coming into this house. I want to be president.
Fingers crossed.
All right, let's go find somebody else. You should overthrow Dave and instate Rosie. Oh, like a typical American influencing foreign elections. Yo!
Are you really from the wasteland? Whoa!
Shut up, you little piece of shit. You were rude to me earlier. Right in the face. I'd like to know more about the Republic.
Okay. As long as President Daddy says it's all right.
You have two moms. You can't just ask somebody if they have two mommies. All right, well, let's go ask.
I have one mommy. The other lady is Jessica. She's pretty, but she's mean.
It's kind of a weird... She's pretty, but she's mean. Welcome to the world of dating women, kid. Just kidding. Find yourself a nice lady. That's preferably not 20 years older than you or whatever it is. All right, anyways, tell me more about this Dave guy.
He's my daddy. Whenever we play Republic, I get to play as Dave. Watch. I am sorry, sir, but I'm afraid that the Bureau of Dave-like Activities has ordered your execution. Aren't I good? Huh?
Right in the face. So, what have you been up to, kid?
I'm gonna be president when I grow up.
He does have a suit and tie. Where'd you find a suit and tie? It's weird. What's your take on the Republic?
President Daddy is awesome. He buys all sorts of neat toys that we get to play with.
I hope they're not grenades or something. That's all I need to know.
Sure.
All right. Your Republic is forfeit, prepared to be claimed by the wasteland. Oh, I can say it right now.
I have to go practice my Dave impression anyway.
You don't... Okay, whatever, kid. All right. So this is the Museum of Dave? Oh, the women's quarters. Who the fuck is this?
Come on, make it fast. I got chores.
Who the fuck is this? I'd like to know more about the Republic.
Shauna runs the museum, not me. What the hell do you want?
Dave has 2 wives?
Yes, he does, and they're both pains in my ass. Always got to keep them in line or else they get all teary.
Jesus. So tell me more about this Dave guy.
Dave made me second commander of the Army of Dave, and that means I get a gun. Don't make me have to use it.
Buddy, I'm wearing fucking 2 inches of steel around my entire body. I can lift 600 pounds of shit in this game. Well, actually 300 in the game. Because of the armor alone. I'm going to take that little fucking bandolier armor that you have on and hang you by it, you piece of shit. Don't you ever fucking threaten me again. I want to know more about you.
All you need to know is that I'm second in command next to Dave. So don't bother me. And don't talk to Rosie or Jessica either. Those are Dave's wives, and they have work they need to do.
I'm very this close to executing everybody in this area. All right, what's your take on the Republic?
Dave is in charge. When he's not around, I'm in charge. If you want anything else, go to the Museum of Dave on the left side of the compound.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Oh, great.
Oh, I'd like to discuss the election with you.
Oh, yeah? What about it?
You know Rosie is running for president now.
So I've heard. She couldn't possibly think that she'd be better than Dave.
I'd like to throw my hat into the ring for presidency. Have you considered running for... Oh, what if everybody decides to run for president?
Man, I'd love to be the president. Everybody would have to listen to me, or I could just exile them to the wasteland. And the first thing I'd do is make myself the permanent leader so they couldn't vote me out in some other election. But there's no need for me to run. One year, Dave is just going to make me the leader, just like my grandpa Tom did for him.
That's his brother? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I could be mean as fuck to him and be like, I don't think you should be in charge of anything. That might make him go, wait a second. My speech needs to be... Okay, all right. I'm going to hit him with "You're too young."
Too young? Too young? I am so sick of everyone around here pulling that "you're too young" crap with me. I'm tired of it. I'm old enough to take Dave's place. I'll win that election and show everybody.
All right. You should go vote if you haven't already.
Fine. I'll get out of the way.
Oh, shit, dude. Okay, so we've already taken 2 votes away from Dave. Men's quarters. Get the hell out of my way, short shit. Museum of Dave.
Let's get class started.
Are these his children?
I hate class. I want to go
Mary,
play.
Flower,
So, who
Rachel.
can tell me how Dave saved the people from the wreck?
Shauna!
So, Dave gave you the okay, huh?
Sorry.
Well, welcome then. I run the Museum of Dave, where the children of the Republic can learn about their heritage.
This seems fucked up, but all right. I'd like to know more about the Republic.
Sure. The Museum of Dave is happy to answer any questions on behalf of the Republic of Dave's Office of Tourism.
Dave has 2 wives?
Dave revised the restrictive marriage laws of the Kingdom of Tom shortly after the Republic was formed.
Wow.
Multiple marriages is now considered one of the great free freedoms of the Republic of Dave.
We got David Chips. What's up, man? Tell me more about this Dave guy. Different Dave.
President Dave is the savior of the wasteland, bringing peace, and order to the savages man has brought upon himself.
It's true.
If you would like to learn more, please stop by the Museum of Dave's official tour at 2 p.m.
We should do that. Okay, so tell me about yourself.
Me? I just run the museum and teach classes to the little ones. You know, truth, justice, and the will of Dave.
Okay, what's your take on the Republic?
The Republic of Dave offers a rich history rivaling that of the great nations before the war.
Dude, I'm going to roll my eyes so hard I can see my brain. Oh, my God. All right, that's all I needed to know.
How very Dave-like.
Don't ever say that to me as a compliment. David Chip says, not much, up late, just finished eating dinner. Well, welcome to the show. We're kind of just figuring out this little tiny micro nation. Nano nation, really. Says, I already asked her all these questions. I'd like to discuss the election with you. Yeah.
Me? I'm not sure if I can help you.
Have you heard that Bob and Rosie are running the election?
Wow, this is the first time we've had so many choices.
I'd like to throw my hat into the ring. Maybe I should be president of this weird-ass little town. Have you considered running for the presidency?
Absolutely not. In fact, I'd vote for Dave twice if I could.
Why? All right. I like to throw my hat in the ring and run for presidency.
Did you ask Dave if that's okay?
I mean, it's a republic.
I don't think you can do that. You'd better ask Dave.
All right, whatever. I think I got an idea. Let me ask you something else. Let's see here. This guy Dave has his own museum?
Oh, yes. Everything here is from Dave's adventures in the wasteland before he founded the Republic. I give a tour every day starting around 2 p.m.
All right, we'll do that. Does the museum accept donations?
I'd never really thought about that before. Why do you ask?
Barter, I have some souvenirs from Dave's past for sale. Ooh!
Oh, wonderful. I'd be happy to accept your contribution on behalf of the Republic.
Cool.
And Dave just increased the budget for the museum this year, too. I was going to buy books for the children, but this is far more important.
Oh, that's fucked. Okay. I'm not going to sell her anything. All right, I'll leave you to the kids.
Come.
All right, so
Hey there. Are you gonna play Republic with us?
Oh, shit! Perception. You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, only through observation will you perceive weakness. Damn. You are now 10% more accurate with all ballistic and energy weapons. What? Cool! Look at this little guy. That is so awesome. Ooh, a gun. And there's children right here. That's not good. You, Flower.
President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad.
Your Republic is forfeit! No. I'd like to know more about the Republic.
Okay. As long as President Daddy says it's all right.
All right, you have 2 mommies. This fucking question.
Uh-huh. Doesn't everybody?
No, you fucking dumbass kid. No, I'm kidding. They don't know any better. They're just kids from the wasteland. All right, so tell me more about this Dave guy.
Daddy, President Daddy to you.
Right in the face with power armor. So what have you been up to, kid?
President Daddy says I sleep too much, but I don't sleep much at all.
What? That's weird. Future ghouls. Oh, what a brutal thing to say. That's funny. Why are they calling President Daddy? It's because they're his kids. This guy has like a family with 2 women, I think. At least one. And then he has like his brother is the second in command. And then I guess, I don't know. It's really weird. So, whatever. All right. What's your take on the Republic? Watch her give like a really serious answer.
I want to be like Shauna when I grow up. She's smart, just like Mommy. Of course, Daddy is smarter. Like, way smarter.
All right. Whatever. That's all I need to know, kid.
Okay.
All right. Hooray for the Republic. You there.
Are you really from the wasteland? Wow!
Why are you wearing a suit? All right, whatever. I'd like to know more about the I'd like to know more about the Republic. That haircut is awful, by the way, kid. I'm sorry. I know you live in a dirt hut, but you got to fix that. That's coming from me.
Okay. As long as President Daddy says it's all right.
The other kid said the same thing. All right, you have 2 mommies?
Uh-huh. Mommy number 1 and Mommy number 2. I like mommy number 1 better. She's been my mommy longer.
Jesus Christ. All right, tell me more about Dave.
He's my daddy. He and mommy number 1 fight sometimes, probably because of mommy number 2.
Christ. All right, so what have you been up to?
Dave's my daddy. He's the bestest daddy ever.
Terrible. Terrible answer. All right, what's your take on the Republic?
I don't like mommy number 2. What's wrong with just one mommy? But President Daddy says he needs 2 mommies.
Well, sometimes people get weird like that, kid. David Chip sends a $5 donation saying, "For overthrowing my presidency!" Ladies and gentlemen, the first donation of the night. We've got the real Dave. We got David in the chat, man. All right, we're going to change that dono count to a 5. And if you didn't know, you get your name on there if you say some, or if you do some cool shit. David Chips. Look at that. So David Chips will be showing up on the chat any second now. Oh, hold on. Let me erase all this empty space. Look at that. Beautiful. Isn't that cool? Look at that. That's so badass. Yeah. Everyone say thank you to David Chips, helping out the show, whether it's a music show or it's a video game show. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, man. All right, that's all I need to know, kid.
All right.
Oh, my God. That's a policeman's. I think. Oh, no, it says the Republic of Dave on the kid's arm. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it says. Wait, does that say the Republic of Dave? Oh, no, that's a cop's uniform. That's a policeman's uniform. That's weird. Okay, don't move your head like that ever again, kid. I was wondering where they got that suit.
Have you
All
heard
right.
about Dave, mister? President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad.
All right, we get it. All right, I'd like to know more. You have 2 mommies?
That's what President Daddy says. But I only remember having 1 mommy before.
Okay, so you're a little older. Okay. Tell me more about Dave.
Daddy? He's not so bad. Shauna says he's the most important man to ever walk the wastes. I don't know about that. The wastes are awfully big.
Oh, my God. We got a second. Ladies and gentlemen, a second donation has hit the stream. Sorry, I got to stop saying that. All right, we got $5 from Any Jack helping out the show. We're now at 10. Count them. We're at 10 donations helping out the show. Put them on the list. We got Any Jack. Thank you so much, buddy. Helping out the show. Oh, it's all caps, isn't it? All right, we got Any Jack. Thank you so much, buddy. Insane. You guys are crazy. You guys are animals. All right. What? 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 You gotta be kidding me. David Chips hit us with a 20. We're at 30 caps. You're out of your mind. What? Extreme close-up. What? That's outrageous. Oh, my God. Is it getting David Chips in here or not? I think it is. You're out of your mind, man. All right. Everyone say thank you to David Chips helping out the show. Dude, are you kidding, Any Jack? David Chips is one of the biggest sponsors of the show of all time. He's on a T-shirt. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, hold on. Can I pause the show? Speaking of T-shirts, Dave, we got to talk about a custom shirt for you, man. We got to do something cool. You got any ideas for a shirt? Because I got some ideas. Here's my idea real quick. So, because we're on the show, we can just talk right here. It's no big deal. All right, so for those of you who didn't know, I do have a merch store. So check this. Yeah, I was about to say, this is nothing new for the homie. So I was thinking we could do a couple things. I was thinking maybe we could do, maybe I could draw a picture of, I'm not very good at artists. I can do Photoshop pretty well, but what if we do like a picture of me with a guitar, dunking it, and then it just says David Chips on the top or something like that. You know what I mean? And then, or we could do, trying to think what else we could do. It would say Harley Davidson maybe, but instead of saying Harley, you know, like a biker jacket or some shit, it would say David Chips on it. That way people are like, wait a second, that doesn't say what I thought it did. Why does that say David Chips? Because why not? You know what I mean? Like, I'll be real. I can't imagine anybody buying those, but it'd be cool to be like, yo, check this shit out. Look at this. You know what I mean? Excalibur says you should send him a guitar signed by you. Maybe. That's not a bad idea. I have given 2 autographs in person before. So I used to work at a guitar shop, so people would come in and they'd be like, you're the guy. I'm like, ah! So it happens. Slaying a dragon, but the dragon's head is David Chips' head. Oh, that would be wild. Wait, so I'd be killing David? No! Oh, man. There's a lot of possibilities we could do. Just think about what sounds good to you. Again, we're just talking. We don't know what's going to happen, but that's kind of how this works, man. You kind of just give some ideas. All right, so Rachel says, all right, I'll say, what have you been up to, kid?
I like to play with the toys in the museum, but Shauna always yells at me.
Okay. What's your take on the Republic?
Everyone says that Daddy is the best man ever, ever. I don't know, but that's what Shauna says, so I guess it's true.
We have somebody who is doubting. Excalibur says, what are people voting for in the next game? Oh, we don't know yet. I haven't even put a list on the Patreon.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't talking to you, kid. All right, smell you later.
That's what Dave always says.
All right. Well, we're missing one kid, so... Oh, shit! They just have guns in here, dude. All right. Anything else? Oh, baby carriage. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Whoa! That scared the shit out of me. So she's a vendor. Oh, does she have anything?
Something you need?
What does she have? Oh, she has nothing, dude. Oh, I can't take their money. That's messed up. All right, I gotta go.
Love election time, Ralph?
Oh, it's Ralph.
I guess so.
Oh, they're all voting. Oh, we have to come back at 2. That's right. So it's noon. All right, so we'll go... What is that? 8:20 hours? It's 24... No, what am I, stupid? No, what am I, stupid? It's just in 2 hours. We'll just wait an hour. It uses military time. What the fuck is this kid doing? Yo!
Are you really from the wasteland? Wow!
Oh, never mind. What is this? What the fuck? Get away from that! Get away from that! I just had a really funny idea. Kid, what are you doing? Get away from that! Didn't even phase the kid. What? What? Get away! If she drops the third one, I'm gonna go crazy. Look at the rolling around still. She's traumatized. All right, well, sorry about that, kid. You close the gate at least. Jesus Christ, you dumbass. All right, well, we wasted a little bit of money. More bullets. What? Bethesda? Come on, I can't interact with this? Immersion broken. Can we get some thumbs down in the chat? Thumbs down. David says, I'm sure we can come up with something epic. Well, let me know. There's no rush. It's whatever. Maybe I'll make some stuff tomorrow or the next day. I'm going to be working on the merch. Pretty much, I'm going to be working on the merch. And there was something else I was supposed to work on tomorrow, too. Can you guys quiet? So it's merch and something else. Can't remember. Thank you for the thumbs down, you guys. Oh, it's 2.
So, I'll just get started on the tour of the museum then. To my far right is the baby carriage that our great leader slept in as a newborn baby. Unlike most babies, he never cried, and his poop didn't stink.
This guy is Kim Jong-un. We have a dictator. If you didn't think about it before, you do now.
Dave had 8 siblings and made his own baseball team. The team was so good, in fact, the Wasteland team was so scared, It never showed up to compete. The briefcase is the very one Dave took with him when he became fed up with the poor ways that his father ran the nation. Dave brought back many items from the wasteland. It was artifacts like these that amassed the Republic's great wealth. Dave collects many war collectibles, including holotapes and war weaponry. This globe represents the whole planet that Dave traversed. Don't let its size fool you. The world is at least 50 times bigger than this. I don't know who put that tire there. These weapons were used against the USA before the bombs fell. Dave probably acquired these when he walked to China. Dave is a world-renowned marksman, known for shooting an apple out of the hand of a raider from across the Potomac. Mounted to my left is the very head of the slain Deathclaw that Dave encountered during his quest through the wastes. I know what you're thinking, and no, that's not a Brahmin skull. Brahmin have 2 heads, so there'd have to be 2 skulls for it to be Brahmin. Please, no time.
Oh, this one.
That's the tour. I hope you enjoyed it.
Okay, so we have to get rid of him. Wait, can I talk to her
Something
again?
you need?
All right, nothing. Okay. Wow, that was a huge waste of time, but okay. All right, see ya, nerd. Oh, wait, can I tell her to vote?
Something you need?
She should go vote.
Oh, no. Dave sent you to tell me that, didn't he? I'll go right away, I promise.
Yeah, we got to kill this guy. This game is awesome.
Are you?
See, can I make a point here? Real quick, before we move on. So I was playing Crimson Desert the other day. This game came out 15 years ago. And while it is extremely fun and it's entertaining, there are weird little bugs and like goofy things that happen. Bethesda's games are fun enough to where you kind of just go, all right, we can let that go. We know it's dumb, but whatever. If your game is not fun enough to kind of dismiss those things, then what are you doing? Yeah, we were playing it yesterday. We couldn't do it. We couldn't finish the game. It was so bad. All right, so the votes, is that everybody? Local map. We could break into the Republic headquarters or whatever this shit is. Oh, they have food. You know what? I'm going to save real quick. Kid is weird. All right, let's break in. What do they got? Nothing. Squirrel stew. Ew, it's just sitting out. Anything in here? No. Nothing. Wow, okay. Baseball bats. Okay, nothing. Okay, I'll just leave. Let's go in here. Women's quarters. Food. Liquid nitrogen. Okay, they got... Of course, the women's quarters has the kitchen. Come on. Come on. That's so funny. All right, we'll move on.
Ah, Dave, lead our republic to glory.
All right, so we should have taken 2 votes from him.
Good to see you.
Good to see. Shut the fuck up, Bob. You were threatening me earlier. All right. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna vote. We're gonna vote. I'm a citizen. Wait, requires key. What? I want to vote. Talk to
Something
Rosie.
you need?
You should go vote if you haven't already.
Already did my part.
All right, cool. Goodbye, Rosie. Good luck. Ooh, requires key. Well, there's only one way to get this. Hey, Dave, can you open this up? I have a key. I just want to see what's in it. Dave's special key. Ooh, $100. Oh, painless. Ooh, I know what I'm doing later. All right, we'll load the bag up. Cool. I didn't know that was in there. Uh-oh, did it freeze? I think it froze. Okay, we're at 71. Can we get some 71s in the chat? 71! Official freeze. 71! Whoa, whoa. Arrow. Dust Dave, he will go to Old Oni. Oh, I killed all the death claws already. Oops. That's funny. Man, that sucks. Well, maybe there's one I missed. Who knows? Or maybe I could just go over there and kill him myself. Chat, let me ask you a question. Is it murder if it's a bad person who's being cruel and manipulating children and adults and convincing people that he is something he is not? Oh, let's get real close to Dave.
Out with it, Ambassador. This republic isn't going to run itself.
No, it's only murder if people find out. No. Young says, noob. Why am I a noob? All right. I'd like to discuss the election with you.
The election is still going on. What do you want to know?
Oh, shit. Looks like all the votes are in, Mr. President.
Good. The votes are in. If you'll excuse me,
Ooh.
I'll be getting started on
Let's see.
tallying the numbers.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. I almost forgot. Here's your caps.
Give me my money.
Keep this up, and I may deign to make you a citizen in a few years.
What the fuck? You little piece of shit. All right. As soon as he leaves the room, I'm going to rob his ass. Save the game. 5%? Okay, how do we become more ninja? Oh, I know. Hold on. Oh, I can't do it in power armor. That's right. All right, hold on. %. Give it to me. I've been caught! I'm invisible! I'm robbing this fool. Give me this shit. I've been caught? Again? That just goes to show, man. Statistics? Let me tell you something about statistics. Even though it says 3 out of 4, you could still pick that fourth one twice in a row. That's how it goes, baby. Let's see here. Books. Whoops. Oh. See if it happens 3 times. We got it. We got it. Give me the 556. Give me the money. Give me that too.
Let's see what we have here. A vote for me, and another vote for me. A vote for Rosie. Bob? After counting the votes, the president is... Well, looks like another triumphant victory for myself.
No! Yeah, we're going back. We have to figure out how to do this. Okay, I'm not stopping until we figure out how to fuck this up for him. Where were we? I guess we were here? Let's see, where are we? Do we already talk to him?
Out with it, Ambassador.
Oh, don't be a fucking piece of shit. Did you already vote, Mr. President?
Of course I vote.
Shut up, bitch. All right, I gotta go. We're gonna stealth boy fuck him up later. Oh, what if we cheese it and we change the votes in the thing? Yeah, I was about to say Excalibur. Yep.
Awful today.
don't you shut the fuck up before I put this fucking bullet in your brain?
Be careful with that.
Sorry. I gotta stop being mean to people in video games. Sorry. Okay, do we already talk to you? Hey, Rosie.
I heard that Dave allowed you to...
Shut up. All right, so, sorry. I'd like to discuss the election with you. Who's running the election?
Oh.
Only Dave. Maybe I should throw my hat in the ring. Maybe I should try that.
I don't think you can do that.
Why can't I? Have you considered running for presidency?
Believe it or not,
Yeah. Speech 45.
you're...
Oh, wait. I know what to do. Hold on. Apparel. I'll put on my cool guy outfit. That's right. How can you say no to a face like this? All right, let's get a different... No helmet. There we go. How are you going to say no to me? I'm James Bond. All right, so if I talk to her again...
Something you need?
Do I have any charisma bonuses? No, okay. Should vote if you haven't already. All right, let's go talk to mean bitch sit in front of the door queen.
I'm Dave. Dave says you're okay? Fine.
All right. I'd like to know about the Republic. Can you tell me more about
All I have to
yourself? What's your take? Okay, we got that. That's all I needed to know. Discuss the election. You know Rosie's running for president now.
Poor girl doesn't stand much of a chance, does she?
I'd like to throw my hat in the ring. Oh, have you considered running for presidency?
No way. You'd have to be crazy to run against him.
Well, if we can get everybody to vote for themselves, that might do it. Jack says start look maxing. Oh, you mean in the game? Sorry. Okay, well, I guess I can't do those things. All right, I gotta go. All right, so we got one. Maybe we can be invisible. Can I turn my light off? Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably have to cheese it. Any Jack says, could we get 50 or more caps before the end of the week? You mean in the game? We can definitely get a lot of caps in this game. Yo!
Yes? What is it? Come on, I don't have all day.
I'm gonna cheese this guy into getting voted for. You know Rosie's running for president now.
So I've heard.
Yeah. Have you considered running for presidency?
Man, I'd love to be the president. Everybody would have to listen to me.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Come on, Bob. I bet you'd make a great president. We're so close. Speech, man. You're too young. I want him to vote for Rosie.
Fi-
All right. Okay, so we got that. Did the kids vote? Oh my god. Oh, they have ammo over here. Okay. This is mine now. Alright, I'm gonna just close this. Kid's terrible at that. Zoe says, I'd vote for Rosie. I think Rosie should be president.
But I already know everything about Dave.
Shut up.
So,
Jeez.
Dave gave you the...
Yeah. We already talked about this. All right. Like to discuss the election. Have you heard that Bob and Rosie are running the election?
Wow. This is the first time we've had so many choices.
All right. I'd like to throw in my hat for the presidency. No. Have you considered running?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you'd vote for him twice. You said that. Okay, so we have more charisma and we have more speech, but it looks like... Yeah, you should go vote if you haven't already. No, we're not going to do that. Okay. I'm going to look this up. I want to see what's going on. Let's see here. Chase says, you refunded Crimson Desert? Yeah, I actually did. Because here's my thing. I'd rather have $70 in my pocket now and then maybe check it out later, you know, when they reduce it to like maybe $20 or something. Because I don't think it's a terrible game. It's not worth $70 in my opinion. They also are probably going to be, you know, working on the game more. So I don't want to play it now when it needs work. So But that being said, I don't think it's a bad, horrible game. It has problems. And I mean, let me put it this way. I've put so much time into so many other games, and it's just like from start to finish, it's been great. I'm just going to keep playing games that I enjoy and play some new games that I think are worth it, and then move on. And then when the time comes, I'll go play it. You know, I'm just not going to spend $70. This seems ridiculous. So, yeah, because there's not like there's a time limit. You know what I mean? Like I can play whenever I want. Like I remember when I played Titanfall. The first Titanfall, I got it for like $5. I had a great time with that game. Everybody who bought it new hated it. You know why they hated it? Because it was online-only multiplayer. That's it. They didn't know what they were getting. They thought it was going to have a single player and stuff. I can't fault people for thinking that. Yeah, so it just makes sense. For $5, perfect game. $60 at the time, that was a pretty ridiculous experience. So, but for $5, dude, yeah. Zoe says, I didn't realize Crimson Desert was $70. That seems a lot for a game. I mean, if you think about it, yeah. I mean, with inflation, I get they're trying to raise the price, but honestly, it seems like video game pricing should be going down a little bit. You know what I mean? Because there's so many games to choose from. Also, you have to fight all the older games. So it's like, you can't really charge that much anymore, in my opinion, unless it's like truly an amazing, big experience. So, I mean, it better be flawless for $70. So. And it's not. So, okay, where were we? We're doing Republic of Dave. So we're missing something. All right, let's go see this. Small farming community. Let's see here. Ruler Dave. Subsequently allowed voting, thus became a republic. Became a republic. The Kingdom of Larry. Okay, so what are we messing up here? The lone wanderer cannot become a citizen of the Republic. What? They can first tell Dave that they're looking for asylum, alternative for special asylum, become a refugee, incurs a tax, immigrant tax. This guy needs to be fucking shot. It is also possible to stay for free by passing a speech check. All right. I did that. All right, so let's see here. Tourism Office, Bureau of Dave Live Activities. Nothing is known about the Bureau except that it is led by Dave. Of course it is. All right, so how do we rig the election? Okay, so there's Dave, Rosie, Jessica, Bob. Oh, Bob is his son? It's his oldest son. Oh, I thought it was his brother. Maybe I misread what he said. Okay, or maybe this is wrong. And he has 1, 2. Oh, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. Shit. My man's got 6 kids. Damn. All right. All right, so Old Painless. Cool gun. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Bobblehead, we got that. Oversized hot plate. Interesting. Okay. Dave's special key, we got that. Okay. Related quests. You got to shoot him in the head. That's a zombie thing. Anyways, okay. All right. Moving this. Dean says, you ever get into Blasphemous? I bought that recently. That's in my list of games to play on the show. 1 and 2. Yeah. That game looks great. But yeah, we just didn't vote for it last time, so we'll see. But yeah, that game looks awesome. Blasphemous. I'm a big Super Metroid. Not Super Metroid. I'm all Metroids. All the Metroids, Castlevania, all those games are fucking amazing. So any game that's like even similar to those, I'm just like, yes. So very excited to play that. Yeah. All right. Anyways, how do we rig the election? Hold on. Okay, so the Republic of Dave has functioned as a monarchy. We got that. Legalize polygamy. Okay. No other single adult men or women in the settlement to take advantage of this freedom. Interesting. As part of the solidifying his power, Republic of Dave, children, blah, blah, blah. They call him Mr. President. Outsiders such as tourists are all turned away unless they make a material tribute to Dave because he's a piece of shit. We could just kill him. You know. Yeah, we could just annihilate his ass. Butch says, is there a mod to get modern rifles or pistols? Oh, yeah, that's what I got in the game. Here, I'll show you.
Hey there, Are you gonna play Republic with us?
Yeah. Here, check it out. This gun is a Glock. Check this, and you can also look at the guns. How nice is that? Inspecting the gun. That's tight, isn't it? And then we also have... Oops, didn't mean to press that. There's a... is this a SCAR or something? I don't know. I can't remember what gun this is. I think it's a SCAR. Yeah, that's pretty bad lighting.
Isn't election time so much fun, Mary? Yeah.
Really good look. They did a really good job with these weapons. I need a weapon. What else we got here? Oh, this is the, what was this gun called again? The Steiga? Check this out. It's just, oh, we'll go outside. Hold on. Look at this thing. Stryer? It's a Stryer, right? Stryer? I can't remember. Look at this thing. Look how detailed this is. Sten. Sorry. Sten. I keep fucking up what it's called. I always forget. I was just watching a video on this, too. I can't believe I forgot. And there's an AK. Obviously, that's been in the game. The Chinese, you know, assault rifle. There's a Saiga. Check this out. This thing's badass. This thing's great. One of the best guns in the game so far. Look at the shotgun shells. Oh, it's so good, dude. You should get it. Get if you want to get one mod, get Another Millennia. Another Millennia. One of the best mods I've ever played in a game. And I've barely played this. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's amazing. Get the M4. Check that out, man. Look at this gun. Look at, he did a little flip. Woo! Yeah, the hand clock. Yeah, it's a Glock. It's a Glock. Look at it. It does the little flip every time, man. You can look at the gun a little better. And the condition goes down too. Oh, it's so good. Get it, dude. Get it immediately. Oh, yeah, and there's a MP5. Look at this fucking thing. The red dot. Look at the detail. This is Fallout 3. This game came out forever ago. You know, look at that. This is such a good game. The modding community is nuts. And I could go over the rest, but I really want to get this mission done, so hold on. All right, so how do we rig the election? Okay, Museum Dave. Governance notes. After the Lone Wanderer, we did that. The Lone Wanderer can get in by using the Child at Heart, by speaking to Flower when it's her turn to guard the gate. In the Museum of Dave, there's a Brahmin skull. They're taught it's a Deathclaw skull. This is the northeasternmost location in Fallout 3. Okay. If the Wanderer fixes Galaxy News Radio, 3Dog says he can be heard from the Republic of Dave, referencing how far away it is. Okay. You can get caught. You can get in by stealing the keys. Can tell anyone in the Republic of Dave your Republic is forfeit, prepare to be reclaimed by the wasteland. This will cause them to take the player character for a communist and either attack or run away. Okay. Earth is at least 50. Yeah, we got that one. Okay. Where does it? There's no information about how to fucking get it, rig the election? Are you kidding me? Oh, mate. What? 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 Everybody in the chat, David Chips just sent a $100 donation. Everybody in the chat better go crazy. Oh my God. We're at 130. Everybody go crazy. I want to see emojis. I want to see everything flying. Everybody, this is insanity. What is going on? This is crazy. Oh my God. High roller alert. Oh my God. David. Hold on. We need to put the sponsors, the Republic of David Chips. Oh, we could do a Fallout t-shirt. The Republic of David Chips. That's what it should be. What? It has to be that. We have to do that. It has to say President David. The Republic of David Chips. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God, that's crazy. Sand says you're noisy, sellout. And yeah, here can we talk about something real quick? This is the duality of streaming. This is the duality. We have people like David Chips who are like one of the most generous people I've ever seen in my life. Never asks for anything crazy. And it's just like, hey, can you do this? And then it's just very, very helpful to the show. And we have to honor them. We have to honor David. And anybody who does that. And then we have pieces of shit like Sands, who's just like, still in the chat for some reason. For the record, still in here, has nothing better to do but hate on the show. And I know what's really funny is they just want attention because they know if they're being shitty to me, they're going to get something said about them. I get it. But just for the record, man of the people, David Chips, in the chat, dude. Very cool. Yeah, but just let that be known. If you ever think about doing anything in public, like a streaming or anything like that, you're going to have people like Sands in the chat. No matter how good it gets, there's always going to be people that are just being shitty to you for some reason. So, once again, everybody say thank you to David Chips, making the show go round, helping out the Republic of David Chips. Very cool, man. Thank you so much. Here's what's funny, man. It's like I don't understand why people can't just be like, oh, I'm not having a good time. I think I'll just change the channel. I'll just go to a different stream or I'll watch a different YouTuber. No, they like choose to stay in here and they choose to be like obnoxious. If you ever think maybe there won't be raiders in the future, I don't think raiders in video games is kind of a stupid thing. No, they would exist because they exist now. Just to make a point, they exist now. People would absolutely attack you for sure, for no reason. So just a point. But again, thank you so much. We have to do that. All right, so I'll work on a rough draft of the Republic of David Chips, and it'll be a Minecraft or not Minecraft. It'll be a I almost said Minecraft. That's hilarious. It'll be a Fallout reference for sure, dude. Anyways, but yeah, so we'll keep playing the game. We have an hour left in the show. This is insane. I like Ghost Hunting says it crashed 71 times. Yeah, so far. But it's probably my fault. I'm not going to blame the game as much anymore. It's my fault for the mods. So, anyways. Okay, so... Oh, we never found out. We're still trying to figure out how to rig the election in this game. So, hold on. We'll figure it out. Okay, Republic of Dave. Because obviously we're missing something. Election. Quest. Here we go. Let's see here. Election day. Unmarked quest. There we go. Okay. So there's 4 adults. Jessica, Shauna, Rosie, and Bob. Once you have talked to them, go back to Dave and receive your reward. You have a choice while telling the adults to vote. Oh! What if we don't tell them to vote? Maybe that'll work. Okay, hold on. So, okay. You have a choice while telling the adults to vote. It is possible to persuade Rosie and Bob to run against Dave in the election. Doing so would net them 1 vote if they haven't voted yet. Under normal circumstances, they would only receive 1 vote, presumably on their own. The only way to get Rosie or Bob to win is to steal the other ballots for Dave out of the box before he counts them all. So, yeah, you do have to steal them. Okay. You do have to do that. Okay, so we were right. There's no other option, though? Okay, well... Let's do that. Okay. All right. So that's the move. Okay, so I guess we got to go in here. Yep, that's the move. You got to go in the ballot box.
Something you need?
That was a super zoom. Okay. You should vote if you haven't already. Yep. Okay, so after she votes, we're going to use a stealth boy. Because we have like 12, dude. God damn. This game is so creative and fun. What is she doing? Is she gonna vote? What the hell's going on? All right, whatever. We're gonna put our normal stuff back. Oh wait, we can't use the stealth boy if we don't use it. Okay, I'm gonna go back in here.
Fingers
crossed.
Oh, they both voted at the same time. That's really funny. Okay, she's okay. Right in front of the door. You're watching me, and I don't like that. Well, I don't blame you when somebody looks as good as this guy. Which says, is Fallout 3 your favorite? If not, what is?
Dave, lead our republic to glory.
Good to see you.
No, Fallout New Vegas is my favorite. But I'll tell you what, dude, playing this with mods has really made it feel like a brand new experience. If you have not
That election is
modded
pretty
Fallout,
close, huh?
it's really
Crazy
easy.
how it sneaks up on you, you know?
Oh, yeah, don't forget to save. Good point. I do. Sometimes I get yapping. Sometimes the yap train goes too far. So, all right. So we're just going to do a little sneakerino here. Hold on. Other stealth. Oh, requires key. Fuck off. All right. Whoa! Hey, how you doing? Hold on a second. All right, I got to do a bit. For those of you watching after the show, sorry, you're not going to hear the music. But I have to do this. Let's see here. Excalibur says, Fallout New Vegas unmodded or Fallout 3 modded? I'm going to say modded. It makes it so much better. It really does. Okay, what is it called? Hold on a second. See if we can find it. Okay, here we go. Half-Life 2 music? No, dude, that's Metal Gear Solid. But I wanted to pick actually the this music real quick. Once again, people at home, you're not gonna know what I'm doing, so I have to cut this from the stream, otherwise they'll get mad at me. All right, here we go. I have the goddamn key. Where's the key? Where's the key? Where's the key? Where is it? Where's the goddamn key? Who has the key? Where's the key? Everybody, where's the key? Maybe Rosie has it. Where's the goddamn key? That's gotta be the key. This doesn't make sense. Where's the key? Sexy sleepwear. Are you kidding me? Where's the key? This is bullshit. For real, where's the key? What the fuck is going on? I thought that the special key was the key. What is going on? Hold on, I gotta go look. Where's the fucking key? This is bullshit. Okay, hold on. All right. I guess. Okay. All right. Hold on a second. I don't know what the fuck to do. This should be in a shorts video. All right, hold on. I have an idea. All right, we're gonna save. New save. Shit, I'm like, I got a pimp walk up there. Oh, never mind. That was funny how the music kicked in, like, all fucked up. All right, requires key. What the fuck is this shit? Excuse me. Here's a ham radio. I'm confused. Okay, what the fuck is happening? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb, dude. Yeah, I hate Dave. We gotta get Dave to lose. He can't get away with this. He can't keep getting away with this! Key. Ballot box. Here we go. All right. The box is locked and cannot be picked, nor is there a key. What? There's no key. Dave possesses the only key, which does not appear in his inventory. Yeah, I guess I have to tell him. The only way to gain access to this box is to wait for Dave to open it during Election Day and access it quickly before the ballots are counted. What the fuck? He'll see me. This is ridiculous! Jocelyn says, hola, hello. How you doing? Howdy. All right, so I guess we're going to have to stand here. We're going to stand... All right, well, okay. We're going to have to do the old switcheroo. Can we get that music again? Get down, Mr. President! No! Sorry. All right. Sorry.
In that gift.
Oh, was this after the... Oh, whoops. Okay, hold on. We got to load a previous save. Is it this one?
Out with it, Ambassador.
Okay. I got to go. So I guess we can talk to Rosie, have her do the thing. Okay.
I heard that Dave allowed you to...
Yeah, shut up. I'd like to discuss the election. Who's running the election? Have you considered running? Speech. All right. You should go vote if you haven't already. All right. You got one. All right. You, mean lady.
Dave says you're okay?
Yeah, shut up. I'd like to discuss the election with you. We got it. You know Rosie's running for president. Have you considered running for presidency? All right, cool. You should go vote if you haven't already. I think that's kind of a conflict of interest when you're a character, your spouse, and you have two spouses. Would that be spices? Spousing? Yeah, we have two spouses and you're both voting. Seems kind of fishy. All right.
Let's get class started.
Shut up. All
So,
right. Yeah. You should go vote if you haven't already.
Hey there, are you...
Because she's not going to change her vote. Where's Bob? There he is. Yo, Bob!
Yes? What is it?
I'd like to discuss the election with you. You know Rosie's running. Have you considered running? I think you're too young. Okay. Later, Bob. Oh, wait, I have to tell him to vote.
Yes? What is it?
You should go vote if you haven't already. Okay, we got that. All right, now we go back in here.
Fingers
All
crossed.
done. Dave's
All right. We're going to change our clothes to leather armor because it looks badass. Wait for these bozos to get out of the way. And then we're going to do...
Good to see you.
Yeah, there she is. Okay. So that should be everybody.
Dave, lead our republic to glory.
kill this man as soon as he's out of here. All right, yo.
Yes?
Shut up. Did you already vote? Okay, I guess. Well, we're waiting on one person apparently. Well, there. Classic Bethesda. All right, you can vote now.
I'm gonna win this. Morning.
All right. So now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a good save. And then we're going to do a... No, we do the stealth mode. We got to tell him first. We'll keep the light. Nah, I'll turn the light off.
Yes?
Shut up, asshole. Wait, what the hell? Can't we do the election now? That's all of them. Yeah, they're all there.
Yes? What?
Oh, I'd like to discuss. Okay, it looks like the votes are in.
Good. Oh, yes.
All right, cool. All right, now I run over there real quick. And then I'm going to stealth boy it. What's funny is she just saw me go invisible.
Let's see what we have here. A vote for me. Wait a minute. Has somebody tampered with the ballot box? After counting the votes, the president is... Well, despite...
God damn it! Because I took them instead of editing them. Okay, I have to press R instead of E. Sorry. All right, dipshit.
Yes? What?
Yeah. I'd like to discuss the election. Looks like all the votes are in. All right, now I'm going to be invisible. So hit R. Okay, we got it. We got it. Get him away. Turn on my light. I like how he's in the way.
Let's see what we have here.
Oh! Wait, how are there 5 votes? Oh, wait, he voted for himself. That's right.
A vote for me. A
No.
vote for Rosie. Wait a minute. Has somebody tampered with the ballot box? After counting the votes, the president is... Rosie!
Yes!
Rosie can't be president.
Woo!
No. This is unfair.
Woo!
This can't be. Fine, I'm leaving.
Hold on. He left? Hold on. Here we go, everybody. We got it. Ladies, another song we're not supposed to play, but, you know. It's just how it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
See how you feel about it?
Yeah! We did it, everybody! Dave! You're a piece of shit! Yeah! Kill him! Kill Dave! Kill him! Sorry about that, everybody. Please don't clip that. All right, we're back. All right, we did it. Let's go talk to this fool.
I guess you're wondering where I'm going.
Wandering?
I'm off to annex Old Olney and forge the new Republic of Dave. Don't try to stop me.
So what are the results?
Rosie somehow came up with the most votes. There must be some kind of bug in the voting system.
What the fuck? Let's go talk to the girl. Hold on. Yo! Oh, I almost got her.
Come back
I'm
and visit
invisible.
the museum anytime.
I'm invisible, by the way.
Something you need?
Have you heard Rosie won the election?
Rosie's going to be the new leader?
Woo!
What will Dave do?
Woo! Who gives a shit? All right. That's all I wanted to say.
Bye.
All right, cool. Am I invisible still? Yeah.
Stories about Dave.
Nope, we have too much stuff in our inventory. I like how this guy fucking pussied out of his own little republic. He could have just been like, okay, that's all he had to say, because it's not like he has to leave.
Yes? What is it? Come on, I don't have all day.
Gia Rosie won the election? Oh, better luck next year.
Who needs it? I'd prefer to be second in command anyway.
All right. All right, cool. All right, gotta go. All right, let's go talk to Rosie. That is kind of a weird ballot thing, though. We had to, like, immediately grab it and then... Oh, Rosie, there you are.
Something you need?
Yeah! Looks like you won!
I won it? Are you sure?
Yeah!
Oh, man. I can't believe it. I won't let the voters down. I promise.
All right. Can you believe that you won the election?
I can't believe my ears.
That's it? That's fucking lackluster. Where's that mean lady? Oh, there she is. Yo!
Something you need?
Your husband left you, by the way.
Rosie's going to be the new leader? What will Dave do?
You fucking bounced, homie. All right. Can I open this now? What? Whoa, we gotta find Dave. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We have to get Dave. Get him! Get Dave! Where'd he go? There he is! Stop! I shot him in the dick! No! Just kidding. Sorry about that. I'm just going to go talk to him, see if I can rob him. Oh, we need to use one more stuff. Nah, we can just rob him. Yeah, if he catches me, whatever. Oh, pfft. Yeah, what's he going to do? Oh, he's just not going to let me pickpocket. You are not going to kill me! Fucking piece of shit, Dave. All right, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. All right, hold on. Leather armor. Stealth boy. We already have a bunch, so give me that shit. Did I get caught? I've been caught. No, I'm invisible, buddy. How the fuck do you catch me? No, we're not doing that again. Nope, we're robbing him. We're robbing him. No, we're getting away with it. Nope, I'm not letting that happen. Nope. Nope, not letting it happen. We're not allowing Dave to get away with this. Books and mate? No, Yes! We'll take all of his shit. Now let's get our prize. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. All right, kid.
Hey.
Keep your nose clean. Broke Boy Dave. Wait, we got to come up with a better name for him. Dirt Nap Dave. Didn't win Dave. There it is. There it is. Look who it is. It's Didn't Win Dave. Yeah, give me this goddamn thing. Old Painless. Give me the money. Nice going, jerk. All right, we're out of here. Why do you? Why
Good to
there?
see you.
Why there? All right, whatever. All right, let's go check out the weapon. Oh, painless. All right, we're not gonna be able to see it because I'm invisible. Is it a 32? Oh no, this is a varmint rifle. Old painless is a varmint rifle? Well, we can repair it. Ooh, that does some pretty good damage, actually. It does better damage than the 32, actually. What does it take? Oh, it does 32. Hold on, we got 32. Can we mod it? No. Oh, it shoots faster. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it shoots faster. Oh, but it doesn't zoom in as much. It's a pretty good weapon. All right, I'm cool. Well, we got Didn't Win Dave. All right, so that is the Republic of Dave. I've never... Oh, the Democracy of Rosie! Woo! Yo! Rosie moves quick. Whoa! Oh, my God. That's great. Democracy of Rosie. All right. Well, we'll continue on. That is so cool. How cool is that? Let's save. I'm satisfied with that.
Anything going on?
Freedom! Can we get some freedoms in the chat? Freedom! Once again, shout out to the Republic of David Chips. That's so cool. All right, so we got these two places we're going to go visit now. We need to level up, baby. So we're going places. Let's go. Let's just fast travel. Oh, I'm over encumbered? Oh, I see. Apparel, outcast armor. Yeah, now we can fast travel. Even though it'll take me 10 seconds. All right. All right, so we're going to go to Relay Tower. Oh, whoops, this way. Let's put a little marker there. Yeah. Cool. Anybody looking to get smoked? All right, let's check our little cool thing. I don't see any enemies. All right. Good on that. Man, I'll tell you what, that was fun. I would have never figured that out. But oh, I'm glad they put that in the game. You know what I mean? Say what you will about save scumming and, like, you know, trying to get things done exactly right. But we did it. We tried to do it the way we wanted to, and we got a result that wasn't fun. And so we just decided to do it until it was fun. And you know what? It was rewarding. So if you like to do it the way you like to do it, that's cool, man. You make your sandwich the way you want to. I'll make mine the way I want to. Sound good? We got an iBot. Do you guys destroy the iBots? I usually don't. I don't want them to know that I'm hostile, you know? All right. I don't want to give the Enclave any ideas. Why do I feel like there's a cave here? Doesn't this look like a cave rock? You know what I mean? And it's not on the map, so. All right. Has anybody not played Fallout, by the way? Sometimes people watch me play this game, and I'm like, dude, you better go play it. That's the fun part of this game is just going out and playing it. Like, I get sometimes people are like experts and, like, you know, maybe you don't have a system strong enough, but this game came out 15 years, or yeah, 15 years ago. You could probably play it on your phone. Not really, but what's going on here? Oh my God, what was that? Red Scorpion! Oh yeah, this thing shoots way faster. That's great. That's good shit. Somebody die? Oh, that guy died. Oh, we got another something. What the fuck is that? Is that a person? Oh, it is. They're not hostile. All right. You're an expert in talking shit? All right. A refrigerator. What is this doing here? Oh, wow, a lot of water. What's this guy doing? Hey.
Help yourself to the water. You earned it.
Okay, is this your buddy? 44 pistol. That's not a 44 a revolver. What is a 44 pistol? We got a deagle! Yo, that's a good-looking Desert Eagle, man. It's not in good condition, but let's test it out. Two shots to the head, not Counter-Strike. Also wasn't very loud. I like it when the guns are loud. It's like, oh, it's immersive. Can we get some Deagles in the chat? Yeah, can we get some Deagles? Some Desert Eagles, baby. Oh my God, did it freeze again? It might have froze. There's a very good chance it froze. Yeah, it froze. It froze, didn't. Well, we got to restart. Good thing I saved. Well. Oh, it's still loading. Nope, it gave me a prompt. It said, this game's not working. We got to add another one. We're adding another one, folks. 72 crashes. Okay. Rip it up. Start it. Let's rip it. Start it up again. Man, yeah, the Desert Eagle, one of the best games in Counter-Strike. If you ever want to play a game that tests your skill as a shooter in a game, you know, you better play Counter-Strike. It is phenomenal. Like, obviously, if you play it for a little too long, you become, you know, annoying and you don't want to do that. But, dude, if you play that game enough to where you feel like you can get skill, it's great. It's a good experience. Can we get some 72s in the chat? 72s. Jack says, would you play L.A. Noire? I did play it when it came out, and I didn't like it. It was kind of boring, to be honest. Like, it was interesting, but after, like, 7 missions or 8 missions or something, I remember going like, why am I doing the same thing over and over and over again? This is so boring. And then eventually I was like, all right, I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to play that unless there's some sort of update. Activate electrical switch. Radio Oscar Zulu found? Can we do that? So I can't have music in the game, otherwise I'll get in trouble, like earlier. That's all going to be removed. So let's try it. Oh.
Boy is very sick, needs medical assistance. Please help if you can. We're listening for your response. 3950 kilohertz. If anyone can hear this, this is Bob Anderstein. Family and I have taken refuge in a drainage chamber not too far from a radio relay tower outside of DC. My boy is very sick, needs medical assistance. Please help if you can. We're listening for your response. 3950 kilohertz. If anyone can hear this, this is Bob Anderstein. Family and I have taken refuge in a drainage chamber not too far from a radio relay tower outside of DC.
You say drainage ditch?
Very sick, needs medical assistance. Please help if you can. We're listening for your response. 3950 kilohertz. If anyone can hear this.
All right.
This is Bob Anderstein.
Well, we'll turn that off. Whoops, not help.
Family and I have taken refuge in a drainage chamber not too far from.
Well, we're not going to help him. I don't know how to perform medical stuff. Just kidding. We're going to go find him. So, Grizzly Diner. So he said in a drainage ditch? Is that what he said? So we don't really need the 44. That does the same damage? Interesting. Okay. Can we repair it? I guess. Wow, the 12.7 kind of shits on those, though. All right. 44 Magnum, though. So that does 41. This does more damage. Revolver scope. The only medical stuff I know is to break bones. Alright, I guess we're gonna go out there and see what's going on. Oh, we can't. Yeah, that's right. 45 auto. We have too many pistols. We have a lot of pistols for some reason. And Jack said, Owen Wilson. No, I was doing Nicolas Cage. This is, there's something on the back of the Declaration of Independence. Oh. I'm Ghost Rider. No, Owen Wilson. Wow. Wow, this is a great game. You know, you play the game and it's a great one. Wow. Wow. Alright, so we got too many guns. Maybe after the stream I'll get rid of some stuff in my inventory. What do we have though? Yeah, we really don't need that 44 pistol. We have a Magnum that does a shitload of damage. Service revolver. Silenced. I like the 9mm actually. It does a lot of damage really quick. Let's see here. All right, hold on one second. There was a 12-year-old in the chat trying to make friends. I had to cut that out. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Yeah, we'll get rid of the weapons after this. It'll be fine. So he said he's in a drainage ditch? Maybe he's this way? We're gonna remove the service revolver. And then we're gonna get rid of we'll repair the Saiga. The mercenary rifle, yeah. That'll get rid of some stuff. Yep. There we go. We're good. Oh, we have Phil Kramer in the chat. What's up, buddy? Wow, look at all that wilderness. So I guess it's not this way. Oh, shit! Bad dog. I guess we can try and find this guy, so. There we go, Phil. Dude! Phil! We got to talk about a custom shirt, because we're getting David Chips one. Yeah, we're going to give David Chips a shirt. I don't know. Probably nobody's going to buy it, but it'd be cool to have one. So if I'm going to do that for him, I'm going to do that for you, too. So let me know if there's something you want on a custom shirt from the merch store. So let me know. Oh, David Chips is still in here. I thought you left, buddy. You're so quiet. I was like, I guess he left. Any Jack says, will you get me a shirt? I'll tell you what. If you are as influential on the show and its staying power as, let me tell you who's in here. Actually, hold on. Let me tell you about each person that's on the shirt real quick. Hold on. Fourth wall. Here we go. I have a picture of it actually. Hold on. Documents, pictures. There we go. Merch ideas. Here we go. So we got Abby, Cool Killa, David Chips, Phil Kramer. We got Jesse. For some reason, I haven't seen JJ for a while, so we'll have to wait on that. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that are going to get their own kind of merch. So it'll be pretty cool. Godzilla God King, what's up? Everybody's here tonight. What's happening? Oh, my God. Godzilla God King, are you on the Patreon yet? What are you doing? We're talking about the new merch right now. Yeah, but let me say, so Abby helps me with stuff off the show that helps me do the stuff on the show. Cool Killa has been here a long time. Very helpful. Comic relief. Awesome, awesome dude. Helps me bully mean people. David Chips is just super humble, super nice. One of the most gracious people on the planet. Has put up with me for a long time. Phil Kramer, again, another absolute gentleman. Somebody who helps out the show incredibly. I mean, we're talking for how long now? Almost a year over for some people, actually, too. Jesse has been helping out a lot. He's got his own thing going on. I've met him in real life when I used to live in Virginia. So we talked about that. And then JJ, again, somebody who just shows up and just helps out the show a ton. We talk about punk rock semi-often, too, on the show, which is really funny. And then Benji. Benji was the first person who sent enough donations to make me go, oh, I can quit my job. So the reason we can do this every single day is because Benji was the first person to be like, nah, dude, I got you. Like, if you quit your job, I'll keep donating. And then, unfortunately, like 6 months later, I had to move from TikTok to YouTube, but no big deal. No, it wasn't even 6 months. It was like 4 months. But still, without Benji, none of us would be here. So, yeah, I mean, if you're as influential as any of those people, dude, hey, sky's the limit. Trust me, man. I'm not just doing that because I like them. I'm doing it because they earned it. You know what I mean? I'm doing it because they deserve it. There's a lot of people that hassle me on the show and ask for things all the time without doing stuff. They didn't ask me for anything. They just want me to keep doing the show. And you know what? We'll keep doing the show because of them. So, yeah, shout out to Benji. Yep. Especially that Phil guy. He's a real hero. He's the most humble person I've ever known. He's a professional at humbling. No, but I'm being serious. Like, there's so many people that just, like, try to bend my arm to get me to do stuff. And the people that just, like, are like, hey, man, keep going. They deserve this stuff. It's like politicians, you know? Those who ask to be in power should not be trusted with it. You know what I mean? They should be anointed. Because then they'll give the power back. Oh, shit! Whoa. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, the moment you show up on the show enough to where you're like, hey, man, the show's running in a major part because of me. It's like, yeah. Oh, the Keller family transcript. Oh, I remember this. Hold on. We gotta listen to this. Hold on. So if you don't know, there's a bunker that has a secret code. If we find these, we can get it.
Mom, it's Candace. Oh my God, it's really happening. I can see the cloud. It's so big. Mom, I'm so scared. I'm heading to the vault now. I'll do whatever I can to get inside. My number of the passcode was 7, right?
Jesus Christ, man. So if you don't know, this family has like codes to get into the vault. And the bombs fell. This was 200 years ago. So these people are all dead. But the vault might not be destroyed. So we're trying to find it. I like how that's just been sitting out here for 200 years. That I'm going to tell you right now. I've said this before and I'll say it again every time it crosses my mind. This game, it's funny and it's enjoyable, but ultimately it is a skull covered in blood with a party hat on. That is the attitude of the game. It's funny, but don't forget you're in the apocalypse. Like, a lot of people died. It's very harrowing sometimes. Yeah. Crazy. You heard that, right? You heard that, right? Somebody's popping up on us. It's a trap. It's a trap! Okay, hold on. We're going to use the adaptive combat rifle.
Just like a little bitch.
Your dad beats that! Come on, boys! Fresh meat!
Jesus Christ, man. It was a trap. If I wasn't well armed, I would have died. They must have heard the landmine go off. Jesus Christ. stuff. Drugs. No, I don't want to sleep there. Give me the... Somebody got to the blood. Oh my god. Well, good thing I walked through the back door. Yeah, that was really mean. Oh my god. They're cannibals. Did anyone ever watch Judge Dredd? Somehow, for some reason, I've been quoting a lot of Judge Dredd while I've been playing this. Oh my god. What did I say? We just need a party hat. Good god. Yeah, in Judge Dredd, if you ever seen the original from the 90s, I think it was 98, maybe 97. Every time I say armor piercing, I go armor piercing. I'm talking about oh shit. What just hit me? Oh. A rotting piece of cattle meat just hit me. Great, thanks. But yeah, if you've ever played if you ever watched the movie, he has a gun that, like, you can give it, like, a voice command and it'll change the ammo. Actually, I'll pull it up real quick so we can listen to it. Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd, dude. That's Judge Dredd, man! Honestly, a pretty good movie. Like, not amazing. Don't expect something great. But it's, like, very quotable and it's very interesting how they made that movie. Judge Dredd. What's Judge Dredd? I'm pulling up a audio clip of it right now. Let's see. Judge Dredd, armor piercing. I just want him to say it. No, that's Dredd. I want Judge Dredd from the 90s. Lawgiver. Oh, you know what? I can't play this. I could actually get in trouble. Sorry, guys. You'll have to look it up on your own. If you look up Judge Dredd, D-R-E-D-D, and then look up Lawgiver, that's the gun he uses. It's fucking cool. Yeah, that gun's sick. Full auto, full auto. So good. Yeah, I can't play it, otherwise I could get a copyright strike. God damn it! Yeah, because I got in trouble once. I played somebody else's video, just the audio. And they immediately flagged me, dude. They immediately flagged me. The guy was a piece of shit, too. Like, it wasn't just, you know, it wasn't like a small thing. He was, like, doing it on purpose to be an asshole, so. He was, like, harassing the show. When I went to go to his profile and I looked at his videos. We won't get into it, but yeah. So somebody copyright strike me to be a jerk. Anyways, Stim Pack. That's another thing about being a streamer, man. You got to be careful with what you show on here. The moment you play some audio from someone's video, they can do some shitty shit to you. All right, so there's nothing over here. Okay, so we got one of them. Greener pastures. Maybe we follow the road. We'll find something else. So, copywriting striking on YouTube is so broken. I mean, it's not necessarily that it's broken. I mean, maybe. But the fact that somebody can trick you into, like, going to their account and then, like, or not trick you necessarily, but the fact you could play, they have like a 10-second video on their account, and if you just play the audio from it, like, that constitutes as, like, crime. It's like, come on, dude. Especially when they were being, like, they were harassing you, which is a crime. So, Temple of the Union. Oh, these are the slavers. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. We should probably go that way, too. Whoa, okay. Just popping in, huh? Okay. Let's get our sniper rifle out. Save. We should do a real save, too. Now that we know that saves can get corrupted. Can't believe they call it Temple of the Union. Bass. That's a person, someone over there. I thought I saw a person. Hold on. Oh, there's the sewage. That's where that family is, I bet. It's getting dark. Dude, having this IR thing is so... Is that a fucking Yao Guai, dude, or is that a Brahmin? That's a Brahmin, okay. I don't see anybody else. Godzilla God King says, I bet Pat likes Gengar Phil. He looks like a ghost type trainer. Oh, you're talking about Pokemon? Oh, sorry, Phil. I didn't see that. I was looking around for people trying to kill me. Let's see here. Do I like Pokemon? Yeah, but I'm going to be real with you. I'm lame. I like the original 150, and everything after that I kind of consider blasphemous. And I'll tell you why. It's because I just don't think it makes sense to find that many more Pokemon. Like maybe the second game, yeah, sure. Oh, they have other Pokemon from other regions, got it. But it's kind of like a Power Rangers kind of thing where there's just too much. You know what I mean? There's just too much going on. And I just don't think it's as fun anymore. I stopped playing after, what was it? There was Blue and Red. And then what was it? Then it was Yellow. And then after that it was Gold and Silver, right? I played Gold and Silver and I went, nah, I think I'm okay. I get the formula. I'm okay. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah. Oh, the game froze. Put another one up! Okay, put another one up. We're at 73. Okay, I think that's a good stopping point, too, because we are going to be going to Temple of the Union, which is where the slavers are. And oh, you know how I feel about the Legion. You know how I feel about them in that game? Fallout. No slavers allowed. None shall live. All right, everybody. It's still not done freezing, apparently. Okay. Well, we're going to Control-Delete it. Well, once again, everybody, please say thank you to the folks out there for making the show possible. But Phil, do you have any ideas of anything you'd want on a T-shirt? Because if you don't have any ideas, that's okay. I have some ideas. For David Chips's, we might do a Fallout-themed The Republic of David Chips. Because we were playing The Republic of David, or The Republic of Dave, while David Chips was here. We were having fun with that. So we could do that. Who knows? Any ideas? I'm thinking maybe, since you like Burn My Portrait a lot, we could maybe do like a flaming picture or something like that. Be cool. Godzilla God King says, can you put a Godzilla holding a flag of the original joke shirt picture? That would be funny. Or Godzilla wearing the shirt. That would be really cool. Annie Jack says, I would buy that shirt. The Burn My Portrait shirt. That's not a bad idea. You can just get a picture. Oh, you know what we could do is we could get a picture of me when I was like a kid or something. Because I do have old pictures of me. And then we could do that. We could put it in like a frame, and then we could light it on fire. Something about fire, dude. I'm not a pyromaniac, but like, dude, the amount of times something involving with artwork with my show or my music or anything. Like the first music video I wanted to work on, I wanted it to be kids in the back of like a truck lighting fireworks. That's what I wanted to do. Just like slow motion fireworks everywhere. I thought that'd be cool. Let's see. Put the joke shirt picture in a frame on fire. Nah, I think that might be too silly. Godzilla wearing I'll tell you what. Definitely possible. I like that idea. Phil says, I do love Burn My Portrait. Well, you don't have to do Burn My Portrait related. I'm just kind of, we're just kind of having some ideas. Excalibur says, how did you get the house burning photo for your album? Oh, that's an interesting question. I can answer that. Okay, hold on. So let me switch over to Pat Chat real quick because it's a long answer, but yeah, it's important. I should talk about it specifically. So, all right. So when I first made that the album cover, it's one of those situations where you put stuff, anybody puts stuff on SoundCloud, if you put stuff on the internet, profile pictures, I'm sure a lot of you have profile pictures. A lot of times you just find an image that you like online and then you just put it on there, right? So that is what I actually did. I don't have the rights to that picture. I have nothing. However, I want to say this. There are a bunch of people that I contacted about getting the rights to it, And every person I talked to who had the picture on something like a t-shirt or like merchandise or an album cover or something like that, because that's not the only one, they all said they were not the copyright holders. They were not the owners to it. So here's the thing. It's a little backwards, but ultimately it's done in good faith. So just hear me out. So I did find somebody on, I think it was Flickr, which is like a photography website. It's very old. And they had that on there, and I messaged them, but it was like an old account. So I'm pretty sure this account was just like ancient. So I sent them a message saying like, hey, I already have this as my album cover. I've had this for a long time. I really like it, but I wanted to make sure it was okay with you. Can I pay you for this? Is there anything I can do about this? So they haven't responded back to me. I think it's a dead account, so I don't know what's going on. However, the best way to find out who actually owns the copyright of something is for them to reach out to you and be like, hey, I don't like the fact you're using this. So I'm waiting for somebody to come out and be like, hey, I own the rights to this. You either, one, they're going to be like, hey, I don't want you using this. I don't know why you did this. This is wrong, which I agree. You know, when you first start out as a musician, you kind of do whatever you can. I was trying to take a picture of a real burning building. That was the idea. I was going to have like a police scanner, like a fireman scanner, and like try to find a house that's on fire. Ultimately, I decided against that because, one, that's kind of fucked up to like go to somebody's house that's on fire and be like, hey, what's up? Click. There's my album cover. So I decided not to do that. But the other part of it, too, is I found that picture and it was perfect. It was everything I wanted. The lighting was perfect. The fact it was a house. That it's not like I found the picture and I said, this is what I want. It was like I was looking for that picture. So anyways, so the bottom line is that when I saw it, I did it, and then things got bigger and bigger and bigger for the show. And then eventually I was like, oh, shit. Well, we're going to have to figure this out sooner or later, right? So, yeah, that's it. The short answer is I found it, and I used it as the album cover without permission. Part 2 is I'm looking for the person who has that picture. Hopefully they'll reach out to me someday. Hopefully I get to talk to them, and then I can actually make it right. You know what I mean? Because I could just take it down right now, but at the same time, it's like I really want to find out who that is, and there's all these other people that are doing that, and I know they're all, they're doing it wrong. You know what I mean? I think as soon as somebody asks, because I remember one of them I asked, yeah, hopefully they're chill with it. If they're not, hey, I respect it. If they say, hey, take that down now, I'll be like, okay. So, yeah. So that's why I wanted to kind of figure that out. That's why I said it's backwards. I wanted to figure out whose it is. Now, that being said, all the other pictures I did get permission for. Everybody said, hey, yeah, this is my picture. Go ahead, use it. So that being said, now that I'm older and I'm a little wiser, God knows who actually does own the rights to those pictures. Every other one, all of them, it was from, I remember I spoke to them directly. I mean, everybody I have, but you just don't know. It's not like I got a written email. I messaged them on a website, and said, hey, can I use this? And they're like, yeah. That's it. That was the whole conversation, pretty much. So anyways, but the bottom line is the first album picture, we don't know who actually took the picture. I have a pretty good feeling, but I think that they are either not active anymore. They might have passed away. They're not protecting it. I don't know what's going on with it, but I would like to try and talk to them and figure out how to get it right. But the good news is that I'm not like selling it. You know what I mean? It's not like I have the vinyl of it. It's not like I have it on T-shirts. So that's the good news. So there's nothing out there that has it on and it's like ready to go. So at one point we did have somebody who made like an artist rendering of it. So they like drew a picture of it. And I remember going like, I don't know if that's a good idea. And they're like, no, it'll be fine. And I was like, okay, well, and then I made like, I think we sold like 2 or 3 shirts before I went, no, I don't think this is right, actually. We shouldn't be doing this. So we took it down. So Godzilla God King says, what's the story behind the imagery of how tall is the sun? Oh, dude, I wrote a whole, did I tell you about this? There's a whole Patreon like link where I talk about all the, like the little bits of it, every tiny little spot. So you better get on the Patreon. I want to make sure you get on there. So, but yeah, the whole thing is that, album art's a very, very interesting thing. Just, I just wish I had been able to talk to the person. Because the other thing too is I tried to ask somebody for my first album. I told somebody, I was like, can you make me an album cover? Can you paint this for me? And they said, yeah, sure, I'd love to do it. And then they kind of strung me along for a couple weeks. I was like, I'll pay you. I think I offered them like $200 for a painting, for something. And they just never fucking got around to it. And I was like, hey, my album's coming out in like a couple days. Like, I need to know if you're going to do this or not. And then I was just like, okay, well, this is exactly what I want. I'm just going to use this. So, yeah. Godzilla God King says, I need to just join the Patreon. Yeah, dude, it's only $1. It's literally only $1. Yeah, so if you want to read it, go ahead. Yeah, I wrote a whole article. That's why I don't like to talk about it, because I already wrote the whole article. And if I'm just going to talk about it instead of having the article, it's like, what's the point? You know? So, but yeah, if you ever have questions about it, you can always ask me on there. So, but yeah, so that's the whole thing. Yeah. Let's see here. I had someone try to scam me on my guitar channel for art. What does that mean? Somebody tried to scam you? That's terrible. $1 every month? Yeah, that's it. I mean, you could theoretically just join once, read all the articles that I write and all the papers and stuff, or watch all the videos or like get all the tabs or whatever it is and just like leave. There's nothing stopping people from doing that. However, I will say this. If you just join once and then you leave, you can't get anything new. You can't put any input on anything. You know what I mean? Like if we switch games, like you're not going to know. Does that make sense? So yeah, it's only $1 a month. If you want to. It's just a bunch of ad stuff. Oh, that reminds me, since I got some people here, if you guys are interested. So Phil's here. So I'm going to have to start a GoFundMe or something. We got to figure something out, because I would like to start playing live shows in person. And I don't think people like really realize that the Patreon, I'm trying to get the Patreon to be as healthy as possible. So that way I can like legitimately take like a day off from the show and just practice with people, or like take a couple days off from the show to just get people rehearsing with me. You know what I mean? I want to pay them. So it's very annoying. But that being said, I mean, it's whatever people want. But I think I'm going to try to do a GoFundMe. So it's like, if we hit this goal, I'll use the funds to pay musicians. We'll set up a couple shows, and then we'll just move on from there. So that might be the move. Yeah, a GoFundMe might be better than a Patreon, because Patreon's every month. A GoFundMe might be just like one stretch, like a tour. So Excalibur says, they said they were going to draw my profile picture, which is me holding a guitar, but then they were trying to get my credit card info. And oh my God. And then they were using AI art on their channel. Oh, it was at low effort, just terrible stuff. Not great. So that sucks, man. Yeah, I almost got scammed. There was this lady who's trying to scam me. Check this out. So there was a lady that was talking to me online, you know, as you will. And she actually seemed legit. Like, she FaceTimed me and everything. Everything was fine. I was like, okay. Like, she was obviously a real person. This was before AI, like, even close to being taking off. But, like, we were talking, and this was after, like, a month. So, yeah, again, back and forth. I'm not stupid. Like, I know how to talk to people. There was no indication, no red flag whatsoever. But check this out. So towards the end, she's like, I really like investing. Do you like investing? I'm like, no, I don't have any really purpose for it. And she's like, okay, well, I like to invest, blah, blah. And she starts talking to me about it. And then she goes, yeah, there's this website I like to use to invest. And then she tells me she has a guy. And that's when the bing, red flag, I went, you have a guy? And she's like, yeah, anytime I have a guy, like, he'll tell me that there's supposed to be an investment thing, so I'll invest in this thing, and then, like, the price will shoot up, and then I'll make a bunch of money. And I was like, that sounds like, one, that sounds like a fucking scam. Two, that also sounds like insider trading, so, which are both obviously illegal. And then she said, you should try it. And I went, dude, you're really going to spring this after a month? Really? After a month? You think I'm stupid? Like, you're obviously a real person. Like, I've talked to you. So I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. And she's like, come on, sign up. You should sign up for it. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. She's like, well, I only want somebody who will, you know, prepare, like, what she said something like, I only want somebody who will, like, provide for my kids. And I'm like, again, a month of talking. And again, it wasn't like I paid her. I didn't send any money to her. There wasn't any kind of, like, again, no red flags. Just, hey, what's going on? You know, I saw your profile, wanted to talk to you. Oh, yeah, cool. Thanks a lot. And it just felt very natural for a while. But then as soon as she said you should sign up, I was like, nah, that's dumb, dude. People really fucking try to pull that shit. It's crazy. It's crazy how many people try to scam each other and stuff. So it's unfortunate. So anyways, but yeah, so that's That's the unfortunate part about the internet, is that there's a lot of people out there that are trying to like pull weird fast ones on each other. And it's like, why? Why can't you just make a product? Like, do people not realize like being a scammer is a scam? You know what I mean? Like, think about it this way. You know how some people are in relationships and some people are single? Being in a relationship, I understand that like people think that that's boring. Like, that's not the way to go. You want to be single and just meet a bunch of women or blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, you have way more fun in a relationship. You have way more things to do in a relationship because, one, you don't have to like keep looking for somebody, right? There's no zero time. You're always with somebody. So it's like, oh, I want to go on a date, or oh, I want to go watch a movie, or oh, I'm going to get some food, or oh, I need to borrow money, or they need to borrow money from me, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? There's somebody there for you. Being a scammer is you're constantly working. Like, think about that. Like, when you're single, you're constantly trying to like fish for somebody to be with. It's a huge scam. Like, find a steady job. Like, literally, find a job that you don't hate, that you're okay with, get paid, save up money, get experience, then find a better job. Being a scammer is the dumbest shit in the world because you don't get paid a lot. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not talking from experience, but like, think about it. Like, have like a steady revenue. It's the dumbest shit in the world. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. It's just like the people that do that, it proves they're stupid. Like, it's not like the movies where like, you know, the thief gets like a big payoff. It's like, no, he goes to jail every time. Or he doesn't make that much money. And then he has to get a real job later. You know what I mean? It's so dumb, dude. It's frustrating. Like, just build a relationship. Have a legitimate business. Why are you because you're always stressed you're going to go to jail and you got to do all these other things and like, you know, money laundering and all that stuff. It's so stupid. Just do it right. Be an entertainer. Be a lifeguard. Provide a service. Yeah, Excalibur says, yeah, I had my friend take money from me and then ghost me. Yeah, he doesn't have you as a friend now, does he? What a dumbass. Like, you can only do that. That's like burning an apple tree. It's like you can just keep the apple tree and you'll get apples for the rest of the time that tree's around. You don't need to burn the tree down. Just have the apples. It's like, yeah, but I'm desperate. I need money now. It's like, you're not that. Come on, man. You don't have to chop down the apple tree. Come on, man. There's other ways to get stuff that you need. You're just being stupid. It's so stupid, man. Anyways, all right, I'm kind of rambling now. It's getting late. We're 15 minutes past the stream. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys enjoyed the show, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out my my album, Finals Unplugged. Listen to it anytime you want. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music. Go check it out. And there's also the Patreon. I've been talking about that for a while. I posted pictures of some of the new merch. Not all of it, but some of it. Just some ideas. It's very basic. It's just a shirt, but I've been talking to people about some ideas. So we'll see what I want to do for the actual new stuff. So, all right, I got to get off. Thank you guys so much for being here. Good night. Stay gnarly. Thank you again to the wonderful people who sent donations. We have the Republic of David Chips. We got Jack out there. Any Jack. And then, once again, all the people that help out on the Patreon. You guys are awesome. Good night. And stay gnarly, everybody. Good night. Stay gnarly.